I'm sorry I don't have a daily vlog for you guys, but I really wanted to do another More Than Makeup with Meg, or a Q&A video, Twitter Q&A for you guys again. And I do have a little announcement to make. So I wanted to kind of combine that into one video. I hope you guys don't mind that this isn't a vlog. I will get back to vlogging, but I do kind of have an explanation on, you know, why I've been so busy since I've been back from Kansas. If you guys have not seen my Kansas vlogs that I did, I visited my friend or surprised her in Kansas, and it was so much fun. Had an amazing time there. We spent like 8 days, me and Anthony, and it was so much fun. So if you guys haven't seen those vlogs, definitely check them out. And I haven't really vlogged since I've gotten back from that trip a couple weeks ago. So I really wanted to come on here, do a Q&A, answer any questions that you guys have. And then also I have an announcement. So I've been so busy from being back from Kansas and stuff is because I have been doing something different, and I decided that I really wanted to kind of go into a schedule. I wanted to do something other than just working from home as my YouTube job, because that is what I do, you know, full time is work for YouTube. I do like clients and things like that just on the side, but I did get the opportunity to have a scholarship. I got a scholarship to go back to train to be a teacher at my cosmetology school that I graduated from. And I went to the graduation last year. I graduated 2 years ago in 2013. I started cosmetology school in 2012. And when I graduated, I had no idea that I got a scholarship, and they ended up telling me that I was awarded something. So I went to the graduation last year, and they awarded me with a scholarship, which I was so incredibly blessed to have. So basically what it is I can go back to my cosmetology school and be a part of the teacher trainee program where I can train to become a teacher. So I will be teacher certified. Something that I kind of thought about, but you know, wasn't really sure about. When I got out of cosmetology school, I knew that I wanted to continue to do hair and makeup and continue to do all of the services that I learned at PB. I feel like I kind of have a teaching experience because I am a YouTuber, and sometimes that's kind of how it feels, that we teach others in many different things. So basically my announcement is that I am starting at PB again to do teacher training. So I go about 2.5 days a week. I am teaching at PB. I go Tuesdays and Fridays for full days, and then Thursday nights. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of been taking up more of my time. I have to say that, you know, it's a big adjustment because working from home, you know, I kind of can film whenever I want, and I you know, that's so awesome. I have the best job in the world because, you know, I have the flexibility. I have an amazing job where I don't have to go to work from 9 to 5 every single day, as, you know, I guess normal people do. I get a lot of crap for that I don't have a real job or whatever. I've had my own business since I was 16 years old. I've been doing this since I was 16, so I would say that I have a job. But you know, everyone has their own opinions. That's okay. I just started a week ago, and it's been really awesome kind of being back there in the environment. I love PB. PB Cosmetology is where I graduated, by the way, if you guys didn't know. I actually did do a cosmetology school experience video kind of explaining how I liked it and what I learned, things like that. You guys can check out that video. It's on my vlog channel here. You can check that out. I will probably be doing more. And also, I wanted to ask you guys, would you like to see more of my cosmetology side of things? I can even do this on my beauty channel. I mean, I want to do vlogs actually working at PB. Like, I want to vlog the class maybe one day, or kind of do like my daily life, like follow me to teach at PB. I don't know, something like that. So you guys can kind of see like the environment that PB has. No, this is not like a promotion of PB. Like, I truly love the education. I truly love the school, and that's why I'm going back. But yeah, I want to do vlogs, and then I also kind of want to do like more experience videos, whether that's just from me being a cosmetology student, a graduate of PB, or me actually like teaching and training there to be a teacher. So let me know if you guys want to see any of those videos. I'd be open to doing them, and I think that'd be really awesome for many of you guys who are interested in cosmetology, or maybe want to learn more about the education, anything like that. So yeah, that is my big announcement. I know probably many of you weren't expecting it, but yeah, so part of my week I'm going to be at my PB beauty school, and then part of my week I'm going to be filming. So it's going to be hard for me to get onto like a strict schedule. It's going to take me a little while to be able to, you know, film when I can. I have my weekends off, so which is good. I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday to film and edit and do all those things, whatever I need to from the week of filming. So yeah. So since that's all cleared out, let's get into the Q&A questions. Just wanted to mention that I actually did post on Twitter about a few days ago, I think, and I, you know, asked you guys, please send me your questions for the More Than Makeup with Meg video. And you guys, I did screenshot a bunch of questions. I feel bad because I don't answer everyone's questions, but I get so many of the same questions over and over and over again, and I just don't feel the need to answer them because I've already answered them so many times in previous Q&As. So I will post below in the description a bunch of my previous Q&As or More Than Makeup with Megs, so you guys can see them. If maybe I didn't answer your question, I probably have answered it in another video, so definitely check them out. So I kind of wanted to, I don't know, answer I guess more unique ones. Your Wheezy at Eloise can't, well, I cannot pronounce that. I'm sorry. Wheezy on Twitter. She said, what are your top used emojis? This is fun. I think my top ones are probably, let me go to them right now. I would say the blushing face is probably a most used one. Also the monkey with like his hands over his eyes. That is so cute. I love that one. The pink heart, the thumbs up. I mean, these are my most used ones right now, or these are my, actually these are my recently used ones. Yeah, those are my recently used ones. Not very exciting. Okay, let's go on to the next question. Dina, I think your name is Dina, at Extra or Dina RY. What is something that you've always wanted to do but were scared to do it? Does that mean that I was scared to do it and I did do it, or something that I'm scared to do but have not done? I'm not sure which one you're asking, but well, something I've always wanted to do to kind of like feel what everyone else has felt doing this is like skydive, but I will never ever ever do that. The thing that, you know, I really don't like about myself is that I am not adventurous at all. So scared of so many things. Very lame when it comes to those things. Like I'm like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to do that, I'm scared. I wish I was more adventurous. If I could like be someone else for a day, I would definitely do other things that I wouldn't normally do on my own or something. But yeah, I mean, there's so many things that I've wanted to do, but I'm just like way too scared. Only things that involve heights, because I would love to be able to like see the world. Even when I was in Italy, I really regret doing this, but in Italy, in Capri, we, there's like this, what is it called? It's not like a ski lift, but it's like this little lift that you get on. I think it's like one person at a time, and you go like all the way up the mountain to see over all the islands on the Amalfi Coast, and I didn't do it because I was too scared, and I really regret it. But you know, like I'm lame when it comes to those things. So I don't know. I'm totally not adventurous at all. Kenna at Kenna Rose on Twitter. She said, what is your favorite memory of this year so far and why? I say going to Kansas because that was something that I did right kicking off the new year, and I knew I wanted to do that before I went back to PB to teach, because I knew that this month was going to get a little more busy, and I really wanted to surprise my friend Kate in Kansas, and I think that that was such an amazing time that we had. I don't know when I'm going to see her again, so I think that that was just a great way to start off the new year. There's a lot of memories that we had from just that one trip. So at Haiti Ann on Twitter asks, how are your New Year's resolutions going? I would say they're going pretty good. You know, I think one of my resolutions was to do something different this year for myself. And I would say that teaching at PB and, you know, starting this whole new schedule, I think is going to be really good. And I think that is one step for, you know, one of my resolutions that I wanted to make for myself. The one thing that I haven't really gotten into doing yet is going to the gym more. I do want to do some like tea detoxes maybe. I've been looking into them. Also, you know, just being more healthy and taking care of myself. That's just, you know, from my mind to my physical appearance to my health, everything, just like taking care of myself. But you know, it's only been a month and a half for this new year, so I would say it's going pretty good so far. But I think I've accomplished a few things for my resolutions, and I would say that they're going pretty good. Kim, or at JLB Kim on Twitter, she asks, what has been the biggest negative that has come with your YouTube success? P.S. Love you. Love you too. I would say the biggest thing that's put me down over the years of just being on YouTube, and especially with my channel growing each year, is just the cyberbullying. And bullying has become so bad over the years, and I think that the more your channel grows, the more people that come watch, the more subscribers you gain, the more views you gain, the more haters and the more bullies. So that's just something that, you know, has been really just a huge negative that puts everyone down and really affects a lot of us YouTubers. I know that it affects me, and I know it affects a lot of other people. Many people deal with it in all different ways, but I know that it affects me sometimes. And it doesn't affect me as much now as it did many years ago, but it's only getting worse, and they're not gonna go away, and the haters will always be around to put you down. But yeah, I just think that that's been the biggest, to be honest with you. And you know, you don't really realize that when you're putting yourself out on the internet. You don't really realize the negativity until it really hits you. And there's been so many times where I've wanted to quit, and I said, you know, I'm done, I can't do this anymore. This person said this, or this person doesn't like me, or they hated this video, or you know, whatever. You always get to that point, but you end up pushing through that and really seeing, you know, the people that truly love and care. My camera keeps getting really hot and shutting off, so I'm really sorry if these clips are kind of cut off. But yeah, as I was saying, I feel like, you know, as successful as you get on YouTube, the more haters that come along with that. So it's kind of just something that you have to deal with. Still affects me. And it always will, because, you know, even though I've built up more of a thicker skin, I still feel the things that people say. And, you know, it kind of takes me talking to someone for them to tell me that I shouldn't feel the way I feel, or that I shouldn't look at things or whatever. There was actually someone else that commented, tweeted me another question. It was kind of similar. At Ebastelin, I'm not sure how to pronounce your username, but she said, does hate comments affect you, or you don't care about them, or don't you care about them? I would say that they do upset me at times, but the one thing that, you know, it's really unfortunate that it's come to this is that I really don't look at the comments as much anymore. Whenever I posted a video before, I would always love looking at the comments and going down and replying to people and stuff, but like now, I will post a video and I'll wait like, you know, probably an hour, I'll see some comments, and then like I won't look at the comments for days and days and days because I don't even want to see the hate comments that come up. Or I'll get tweets and they'll be like, oh my god, I can't believe all the hate you're getting on your new video, blah blah blah, and I'm like, don't look at it, don't look at it, just don't even bring it up. Sometimes the comment section is just too hurtful, and it's just a lot of hate, and I don't care if they're talking about me or other people. Some of the words, some of like the nasty words that come out of these people's mouths are just disturbing and inappropriate, and I don't want that on my page, you know? I have like my grandmother watching this and like older people, okay? They don't need to see that. So, yeah, I don't know. I hope that answered your questions, but I would say the haters, the internet trolls, they've really, I mean, that's just been the biggest negative for, you know, YouTube success. Okay, someone asked, at break even, what Disney princess would you say you're most like? I thought this was funny and something different. No one's ever asked me this before. So I got thinking, now my princess that I've always loved growing up was Ariel. I loved The Little Mermaid, and I think it was because I thought I wanted to be a mermaid, and I just loved her because she sang a lot in the movie. I mean, pretty much every Disney movie, there's a lot of singing, but I loved Ariel. She was my absolute favorite. But I also feel like I'm not very much like her as a princess because, first of all, I don't like water or the ocean. I guess, you know, I wanted to be a mermaid, but I wouldn't want to be one now. And I don't really look like her. I'm trying to think of their personalities, and I actually just asked my boyfriend, and he said I was either Rapunzel or Anna from Frozen. And I don't know, I'm kind of thinking I would go with what he said. So I feel like I would sort of be Rapunzel because she wants to see the world, but she can't. And I almost feel like I want to see the world too, but I kind of like push myself back because I'm scared because I'm not adventurous. But then I also kind of feel like Rapunzel is adventurous. I don't know. And she loves her long hair, and I love my extensions, but they're fake. I love the long hair. And she's also like really funny, and she has just a really fun, bubbly personality, which I think I sometimes have. You know, if you really know me, then you know me that way. Anna too. I feel like she's pretty like fun, and they both sing a lot. I think I most love singing the Tangled songs and the Frozen songs. Like, if you guys watched from my Kansas vlog, me and Anthony were singing those songs in the car, and I like love them. So yeah, I don't know, I think he's spot on. I think I would probably be Rapunzel or Anna. So yeah, I know they're not like classic, but I love Tangled and I love Frozen. If you guys have not seen those movies, you need to. They're so amazing, and they're like my new favorite Disney movies. Watch Disney movies over and over and over again. I think that's all I'm gonna answer. I don't want this video to be too long, so that's all I'm gonna answer for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I definitely wanted to update you on like my new schedule and what I've been doing and my like announcement thing. You know, if you want to see some vlogs at PB, let me know if you want to learn more about cosmetology, if you want me to do experience videos, you know, your video suggestions. And follow me on my social media, contact me on Twitter, tweet me, I'm always on there. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.
We actual real life people. It'll be totally straight. There'll be light for the first time in forever. I'll be dancing through the night. Don't know if I'm elated or gassy, but I'm somewhere in that zone. That's for the